Okay, we're back, and how you doing, BB? I hear you making noise over here.
Tired, huh?
Yeah, me too. I really do want to see Fragile, I think. Or, you know, Were you shaking your head at me? Huh. Oh, he wants to go out, I think. Flashback, 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 flashback.
Brought you an astronaut.
Did you?
Mankind can go anywhere, even outer space.
You're not Igor, are you?
And the second all this is over, I'm going to take you wherever you want to go.
If he put the astronaut there, could mean he's Igor. Could mean... Oh fuck, I don't know what it could mean. What the fuck am I carrying? I'm carrying a lot of shit, so I'm gonna get rid of that. Very good. Da-da-da-da-da-da. How about... Am I still carrying that much shit? There's nothing on my bike. So what... Let me have a look at what I have on my back. This is all like... Ah, I guess it is. Got a lot of... Jesus, I got a lot of grenades. They don't weigh a lot though. So I guess I'll keep them. But it certainly looks like a lot. Oh well. Off we go. Oh. I'm sorry? No. OBS. Calm down. Okay. Didn't he say we never get rain here? Boss fights. What the fuck is going on? Are they purposefully dragging me somewhere? Are these the same as the things that leave the prints? Oh. Okay, so he's got a...
Name's Higgs.
Troy Baker.
Particle of God that permeates all existence.
Oh, Higgs particle. I see.
Ah, so it was you that dragged him into all this.
Oh?
Bloodied but unvowed.
Oh? Wait. What the fuck?
What's that? Bridget Strand is dead. America's last president dead and burned. Oh, and now the girl's been chosen to take Mommy's place. Well, that won't wash. She's not cut out for politics, is she? Oh, but don't worry. I'll find her. And I'll keep her real safe.
Well, he's doing the whole villain
Come to
thing.
understand the truth of the Death Stranding.
Yeah, tell me.
Oh, there's so much you people don't know.
Then tell me.
The girl, for instance. She's not like you or me. Dooms ain't her thing.
And you're talking about
She's more
Emily
into
now.
destruction on a worldwide scale. An extinction entity.
He's got a baby too. But it's like an evil baby, maybe.
So hard to form connections when you can't shake hands. Fortunately, I've got.
That's topical.
Now you're no bridge. To me, I'm bound to all of it. This world, that world, and our sweet little angel of death.
Oh, what the fuck is going on? Okay, okay, okay.
You're on the menu. All it'll take is one itty-bitty void out to blow us all to kingdom come. So how about it? Aren't you getting tired of the grind? Isn't this what you've been waiting for this whole time?
Is he talking to the player?
Over.
Well, he's speaking in video game terms. Really?
Heads up, Sam. According to our damage assessments, it would only take a single void out to total Port Knot City. A single BT allowed to make contact with a civilian would be enough. We can't let that happen. You've got to deal with that BT right now.
I'm trying. Oh, come on, mouse pointer. Where'd you go? Miss you so. It's like it's been forever. Go on. Oh no 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 no. Okay, okay. Where you at? Where you at? Boy. Oh no no no. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Where'd you go, motherfucker? Where are you at? Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, boy. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on, come on. Huh? Huh? Mother. Son of a gun. Oh, fuck. This is not good. I don't think. I don't want to be in the goop. I'm pretty sure. There's Miss Papa Goop himself. Come a little bit closer. No, I said a little bit. Oh, fuck, I just picked everything up. Whew. Okay. Oh? Those are the crystals. A target eliminated. We need you. Ah, you do.
Be proud, my friend. Emily's still waiting for you in the west. Head to your boat. It's ready. Get those supplies to Lake Knot City. We're just getting started.
Whew. That's my bike. Okay, so apparently this delivery game has some tense boss fights as well. Ain't that wacky? That's a lambda.
Decontaminating suit. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
Oh, okay. So the bike was left where I entered the cutscene. I see. Oh, I'm fully charged. And that was even on the charge pole. Okay. Come on, OBS. Why you gotta do me like this? I don't know where I can place shit on the vehicle. Oh, what's... Is this my shit? Yeah. Kind of covered in goop, but I didn't feel like heading back to the room just for a shower. I guess we'll have a goopy cutscene. Well, I'm guessing it.
Gonna catch a ride on that boat, Sam?
Yeah.
Before you do, be aware that you'll have to leave behind any cargo you haven't gotten around to delivering.
I shouldn't be carrying any
It'd be a
cargo.
shame to abandon something important, though, especially if you are close to finishing a run. My advice, put that stuff in your private locker in Port Knot City. Or, if you're feeling responsible, you could just delay your boat trip until you've tied up loose ends. It's your call.
Like, I feel like I want to finish the game, and therefore Like, nothing I have here is supposed to be delivered. I'll just continue. Oh. I wonder if I'll have to leave my bike behind. Probably. Goopy cutscene.
Snack?
You came through then.
I don't break that easy. Name notwithstanding.
Ah, I get
Saw
it.
that asshole too, right?
Higgs. He's the leader of a separatist group.
Seemed to me like he was controlling that BT.
That's level 7 for you. Higher, maybe.
Seems like you know a
Dooms.
lot about him.
Used to work together. Guess you could say we had a contract.
You did business with terrorists? Whoever pays, huh?
He wasn't like that back then.
Yeah?
So what's your angle? You want to save the world, or you want to fuck it all up like him?
I just wish things were different, alright?
You can make things different.
Here's alright.
Alright, huh? Coming along? So I guess that teleportation thing is higher level Doom stuff.
Don't worry, she still floats.
She better.
Come on, we're the only cargo left.
Ooh. Let's go. Oh, it's gonna have a big load on me. Okay. Using tools, unusable items, yeah. Recycling, switching pages, staying upright. Try to do that. Try to do that in real life. I've been having weird pains today in my leg. I think... Oh, fuck. Ah, I still got the leg pains. It's a weird pain. It's like, I don't know how to describe it really. It's like at the very edge of the AT field of my leg.
We should get there tomorrow.
Like not in the skin, but just underneath, I guess. I don't know why I have it. I don't think I've hit my leg. It doesn't look damaged from the outside. It's not swollen. Oh, the picture. You keep dropping that, man. I thought it was important to you.
I told you before, Sam. The past just won't let go.
So is this a natural lake or one that was formed by a void out?
Listen, I have something to ask of you.
Lay it on me.
It has to do with that asshole. Higgs.
Yeah? I want to meet Troy Baker again. I want him speaking evilly in my direction. Are you sleeping? Come on, man. I want story. Please. Load capacity 200 pounds. That's quite a lot. More than 100 kilos. I'm pretty certain.
Sam. Sam. Do you remember?
Is this a beach? A beach? The beach? The fuck? How's this work? Are they looking into the past?
It's almost time to go, Sam.
Oh yeah, she was stuck in... She stopped aging, right?
I had no idea until you told me. No idea that I was alive. Living is no different from being dead if you're all alone.
Wait, which one of them is speaking?
I don't want to go home. I don't want to go home.
Okay. So wait, this is...
Here. It's a dream catcher.
And we saw this scene from
Wear it
Sam's
to sleep,
perspective
and I'll
before.
keep the nightmares away. I'll always be with you. Did you forget how to go home? Come on. I'll take you halfway. And then you can do the rest by yourself.
That's a pretty weird child face. Then again, Norman Reedus has a kind of weird adult face. So I guess it makes sense.
Better now? I'll be waiting for you on the beach. Come and find me. We used to play together a lot in this place.
Did you?
You brought me here. I couldn't make the trip on my own.
So long as you have a body to return to, you can't come and go as you please.
So you can't just come back east through here.
Not until you make us whole again, Sam. I'll be waiting for you on the beach. Come and find me.
Okay. I can't say I'm entirely sure what it means that he was there as a child. I'm also not entirely sure about the timeline of when, how long ago the Death Stranding happened. Okay, let me think a bit. So what can Sam be, like 30? Tops? Have we gotten these numbers at some point? Maybe? Ah, fuck. I can't remember how long ago they said it happened, the Death Stranding. It must have been quite some time though. Then again, a lot of things are dated like 3 years back and are research documents and things. Then again, you can study something for a long time. I don't have everything straightened out in my head. I guess we'll just have to keep going with this half understanding. Well, my half understanding, I'm sure. Plenty of viewers know and understand plenty.
I don't know how you sleep. Need a pick-me-up?
Damn, she just downing those like snacks.
Welcome to Lake Knot City.
Lake Knot City.
What?
Nothing.
Let's go.
Let me just grab my baby. Wouldn't the boats too be susceptible to... Well, I guess this, at least here, it's under
This
a
cargo's
roof.
from Port Knot City, bound for Lake Knot. I'll leave these up to you. The dispatch terminal is up ahead.
Are those my
In
things?
the meantime, I've got some business to attend to. Later, alligator.
I was not expecting her to be the kind of character who goes... Later, alligator. Not that I mind it, but it's a bit interesting, I suppose. So this is all my shit I had. Fucking... Oh. Alright. Okay. So what I got? Well, that's the aid package to the city. I'll put that on my hip. Actually, that's pretty damaged. I should probably replace that soon. I'll put this on my other hip. Ah, Blake's playing Payday. He's talked up that game quite a bit. Can't say it was ever for me. I'm not gonna say it's a bad game. I don't care enough to know. It's just not my kind of game. That much I can say for sure. Sure, I'll put this on the suit as well. I believe that's something like what I had. Let's see, I have fresh boots. Do I have anything on my tool rack? Yeah, empty grenades. Might as well put I haven't used the repair spray like at all. I don't know when it is appropriate to use. Maybe I should have used it on the companion cube earlier. Oh well. Where is the drop-off point? It's over there. Oh, and I have a whole new map area. Oh well. Metals I don't think I need. How much is this and can I carry it? Oh, I don't think I can pick it up. Which probably means it's too heavy. It's a fucking stupid cargo tower. Oh, those are good sounds. Gotcha. Fucking cargo tower was clipping through. Sure. Okay. Fucking cargo tower is getting dumber by the second. I wonder if I should be listening to the lyrics of these songs, if they have anything to do with, well, anything really. I can barely fit the fucking cargo tower underneath this shit. At least this isn't one of those games that's overly concerned with realism. I wonder if I'll get to drive one of those trucks at some point.
All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
There we go. Start with some lost cargo.
Hey, how's it going? Guys like you make me proud to be part of Bridges. Thank you, Sam.
I wonder if William Lake. I guess they're named after, like the people are named after where they live and not the other way around. I'm thinking. I probably should have delivered the main cargo first.
Stay safe.
Because what I'm imagining is I'm gonna go to deliver now the requested cargo, and then he's gonna act like it's the first time we meet.
Welcome, welcome. You're watching your boat move away.
Yeah, there you go.
Hard ass, but I've got to ask. Everything you're transporting above board? Nothing dangerous or illicit? Sure they checked you on the way in, but I'm gonna have to take a second look.
I don't think there's anything.
All clear. Not picking up anything unusual. Cargo looks great too. Been a while since we got some of this stuff.
Well, you're welcome. Ceramics cannot be used in all UCA affiliated facilities. Okay. Get up a bit on the star scales.
Sorry for the hassle. Can't be too careful these days. Oh, we heard you were carrying a Cupid. That right?
Yeah.
You're clear to link us up.
This kind of feels like doing, like the towers in Breath of the Wild or Assassin's Creed or whatever, like the checkpoints, as it were, in open world games. Now, this isn't exactly an open world game, but that's besides the point. And this map is still ridiculous. Smoke emitting decoy cargo. New interview data. Preppers Lake at ground zero. This area is now connected to the chiral network. Yep.
So we're finally on the network. Long time coming. We won't hold anything back. Capital Knot City will get everything. If all this info sharing makes everyone safer, I'm all for it. You can bet I'm not
Well, that's the
only
idea.
one who feels that way. I suppose it was better when Bridges 1 first came this way. At least I don't remember terrorists and BTs making our lives difficult back then. Well, be careful out there. The world's not what it used to be. And thank you.
Finally made it past ground zero, Sam.
Yep.
Congratulations.
Is that like a halfway point, maybe?
It'll only get harder from here, though. When we first came through, it was different. Peaceful. The 3 cities out there, Lake, Middle, and South Knot, were all on board with our plans for reconstruction. Fragile Express was contracted by all 3 and kept supplies moving and people connected. But that all changed a year ago when the Separatists carried out their attacks. One took out Middle Knot City.
Oh, that's gone.
Nukes from the old days. Half of
Oh.
South Knot City went up in the other. Casualties were devastating. Bridges doesn't have the resources to link up the remaining cities on its own. We need to secure the support of everyone, even those who want nothing to do with the UCA. Impossible as that may seem.
Everyone so far has been very on board.
The situation has changed dramatically since Bridges 1 first went west. The destruction of Middle Knot in particular forced us to adapt a new strategy. It's like Amelie said, we don't have the time or resources to construct another knot on that scale. That's why we've taken to cutting deals with preppers and the like. Our only recourse is to utilize their shelters to bolster the strength of the network.
It takes a special kind of person to live out here on their own. The kind that'll tell us to fuck off if we ask them to join the UCA.
Oh, we know. No one's expecting them to say yes up front. But even if they don't like dealing with most people, they got on okay with Fragile Express.
Don't tell me. You want us to use her credentials to get in good with them.
Bingo. She's agreed to it too.
And in exchange, she gets...
That's a good question.
Nothing really. Chance to get back at Higgs, I suppose. I can't
It
blame
might be
her for
enough.
wanting one. He took everything from her and then some. Time healed some wounds, but not hers. The work ahead won't be simple or easy, but it needs doing. Get some rest for now. We'll talk more later.
I guess I don't have a bike anymore. That's a shame. I'm also gonna have to get rid of empty containers and shit. I'm hearing... Yeah, more plot. More story. More cutscene. I love it. I was almost afraid this was gonna be like a MGS5 situation where... Oh? Where the story is really thin and spread out and you have to do a lot of things in between that aren't very interesting.
For me?
It's called a kipu. It
Kipu.
means not in old words. You can also use it to count stuff.
Cupid.
I add a knot
Kipu.
when I make a friend.
Okay. Then how about I add another knot every time I see you?
That...
This must be very important to you if you were able to bring it here. Very special.
It is special. I made it for you.
Have we seen a voice actor for the kid?
Treasure it, Sam.
For the child version of Sam? Is she looking at adult Sam?
Something to eat?
I thought this room was private.
Why are you here?
Ask your boss man.
No. I mean, why are you here?
Got a delivery for a porter. You're gonna need this on the road ahead. This will ID you as an associate of Fragile Express.
Alright.
It's woven from my blood and chiral crystals. Think of it as a kind of bond. Preppers around these parts won't give you trouble so long as you've got it. We were the only people making deliveries out here. This was our territory. Until Higgs fucked it all up. Me, the Express, our reputation, all of it.
You said you had
Now you
worked
wanna
with
fuck
him.
him back. On your own.
Fuck him back.
I'm not on my own. The cave, Port Knot City, next to your bed. So far apart, yet somehow we keep meeting. All that BT country in between where I should have been caught in void out. Yet here I am. Here I am.
You can use the beach?
I have a beach. You've got yours. I've got mine.
Is that how you're doing
I
that?
need to jump across space. I can't conjure out BTs the way Higgs can, but I can go after him. Chase him to the beach. Problem is, everyone's got their own way in. I'm only allowed to pass through the beach I know and understand. I'm sure you've heard the term multiverse.
Yeah.
You alright?
The jumps take a lot out of me. Set my blood dry.
I thought she was gonna go to the BB.
You're going to Edge Knot City, right? Place is full of terrorists. But if you're dead set on it, then you're gonna have to deal with Higgs sooner or later.
Look,
I suppose.
I make deliveries, killing monsters and terrorists. It's not what I do.
What if we did it together? I could use my power to help you. We don't have to want the same thing to be on the same side.
I suppose.
I could send you across my beach. To any place the Chiralian's thick enough. Any place connected to the chiral network.
Are you gonna be my fast travel?
I expect you to think it over. Here. Call it an incentive. And call me if you need me. This will keep us connected. See you when I see you.
I still don't like the umbrella design. Mainly because it doesn't look like it would stop any rain, but... yeah, fast travel. You know what? I'm gonna read my mail, take a dump, and then end the episode, and I'm gonna explore this whole fast travel idea later. Mail first of all, William Lake. Don't keep the others waiting. Can't tell you how good it was to see you coming over the water on that boat. First time we've welcomed so much as a turd in what must be 2 years now. Some folks were even saying everything east of Ground Zero must have been wiped out completely. The occasional message drifted in from HQ, but people, not a one. Would have given up on the Cupid ever being finished. On the second expedition, the whole shebang, and then you show up with a working Cupid to boot, our knight in shining armor. Sorry, don't mean to sound like I'm not grateful. I am, more than you know. Every single person here was waiting for someone like you to come along. There'll be more waiting west of here, a lot more. You best go find them. So yeah, the Cupid and the Kipu, if I'm saying that correctly. There are definitely parallels there, which are interesting. I don't want tips. Fuck. I don't want to be reminded of tips existing. Now, the lake at Ground Zero. Victor, 2.5 years ago. When I first laid out on the lake here at Ground Zero, I was blown away by the sheer size of it. I never imagined anything could be so huge. This was just after the Death Stranding, and not many people had seen the craters up close yet. Back when I was still living with my parents and my brother on the East Coast. Your parents and your brother, huh? Tell me about your parents, please. I want to know if they're connected to Mads Mikkelsen. An explosion like nothing in the world had seen before tore a gaping hole in the heart of America. There were all kinds of rumors floating around at the time. That it was a meteor, that it was a nuke dropped by another country. I was just a kid, but even I could tell the adults didn't have a clue. So you can imagine how I felt. And then we found out there had been another explosion, not just here in America, but the world over. By the time we learned they were void outs, and what void outs were, the country was pretty much done. But hey, what was then, and that was then, and this is now. And things are looking up. Everything's coming up, Victor. I just got told my kid brother's still alive, 2.5 years ago. Word is, he's heading up a corpse disposal team in capital Knot City. Handled this shit well enough to get picked for the second expedition. 3 more years and he'll be out there with me. Can't wait to see him again. Preppers. Fragile. Lake Knot. 2 years ago. When I was a little girl, my father told me that preppers were people who decided long ago they couldn't trust their nation to be there for them anymore. That the bonds between us had grown weak long before the Death Stranding. I liked them already. We once had a network spanning the whole wide world that could send items from anywhere to anywhere and connect anyone with anything. But still, we were isolated. Still, we were alone. Some liked it that way and even wanted more. They wanted walls along their borders, wanted to run away refugees and outsiders. And getting a bit real now, some even wanted new nations all of their own. They began to see the state as an enemy of their freedom, because it is, not a protector of it. The ones most far gone, they didn't trust the country to defend them if something went really wrong. War, terrorism, natural disaster, you name it. So they built shelters and stocked full of supplies in preparation for the worst. And then the worst happened. The Death Stranding. America ceased to exist, and their shelters became their homes, where they could live, and they would die. But while they'd prepared, they hadn't prepared to live there forever, which is why they wound up relying on us couriers so heavily. My father and I didn't want to go back to the old America. We didn't want a country that pushed people apart. We wanted one that brought them together. That allowed them to support one another. And that was what we tried to work toward. So yeah, I started thinking along these lines when I heard the term preppers. Because that's something people say, like, preppers. Some people are like, oh, zombie apocalypse, I'm prepping for that. Which is, kind of silly to me, but... I definitely wouldn't trust the Swedish government, and honestly I wouldn't trust any government. That's probably the first time we see someone like bite half one off. Very nice. Can I look at the mini? No? I guess I'll have to look at it later. Governments have never proven themselves to actually take care of their citizens when push comes to shove. Anyways, before I get overly political, which I guess I'm bound to be, it's a Kojima game, I'm going to round off this episode and probably this whole recording session. I've done a few episodes now. You probably can tell when I start and end each session.
Nice.
And this is going to be the end of this one. See you later.